Hey Tiger fans, Ben Rosenbaum here at the Tiger Soccer Complex following Towson Women's Soccer's 2-1 victory over the Phoenix of Elon. I'm joined by head coach Greg Paynter. And Coach, get a win in the CAA, and that had to feel good to get your first one in conference of the year.
Absolutely, and Elon's a good team, and they've been on a roll most of the season and really getting some offensive firepower going. So to limit them to one goal is quite an accomplishment, and keep them off the scoreboard for most of the game. But just right now, any win, any points in conference is a big accomplishment, because our conference is going to be very, very tight.
Maddie Bove scores the first one in the first half. Sam Lottie follows up in the second half with the second goal. You guys had gone since the Mason game without a goal. When that first goal went in, was it kind of like a weight off your back, the team's back, to know that we know how to score the ball still and we can get the ball in the back of the net?
Well, I appreciate you reminding me that it's been 5 games since we scored. No, I mean it's we've been close in the last couple of games, and so the expectation is it's going to happen, and sometimes it happens when the floodgates open and you get 2 or 3 at once. But you got to keep chipping away, and you got to keep believing in ourselves, and I think the girls did a great job with that today.
In the final 40 seconds there, Elon had that one goal, and they were really threatening. Sebs really started talking, and the defense really had to ratchet up the intensity. Just take us through that final sequence and what Taylor was able to do in goal from a communication standpoint, and your defense was able to do to keep Elon out.
Well, I just know that all our CAA games go down to the wire like that, and if they're going to be a one-goal game, opportunities are going to get created by both teams. Last year against them, we scored in the last 20 seconds to tie it up and put it into overtime. They were trying to do the same thing. The game's not over until the final whistle, and credit to Elon that they really put a lot of pressure on us in those last 40 seconds or so. But really our team really held tight and cleared a ball or 2 off the line, and I can't tell you I could see it from where I was, because I think my eyes were closed. So, but no, it's good team defense on our part to make sure that we kept the ball out of the net.
You guys enjoyed a homestand here for the last few games, and now you have to switch gears a little bit and head out on the road on Sunday. How do things change for you after a long homestand and then you have to head out on the road?
It's one of those things we almost forget what it's like to be on the road. I mean, it's been 3 weeks, I think, since we've been on the road, and but we know we're going into one of the toughest places to play in our conference at Drexel. So, we'll get accustomed to the turf a little bit this next couple of days, and go up to Philadelphia on Sunday and try to get some points.
Coach, thanks for joining us, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
For more on your Towson women's soccer team, head over to TowsonTigers.com. For head coach Greg Paynter, I'm Ben Rosenbaum, and as always, go Tigers.